thing that inspires me about Mexican people is the sense of family. I'm born and raised in East Los Angeles, predominantly Mexican neighborhood, so the connection with me in Mexico it's part of my culture. I went to Mexico City to work with a good friend of mine, Joan Sebastian. To me, he does it all. A musician, 11 Grammys, he performs in rodeos, he has ranches.
He's actually considered a legend in what he does in regional music. This guy writes with no pen and paper. He just literally gets a guitar and it just comes from the top of his head. I've never seen someone just write so easy and so effortless, you know?
That was the first time I met Joan Sebastian. We've known each other forever via his kids. So it was kind of like a long-awaited moment to meet and collaborate. When you're that close to someone's family members, you know each other through love.
How long are you going to be here?
4 days.
4 days?
Yeah.
You want to have a little taste of Mexico? Can you guys?
Yes, I would love to.
Yeah. I brought some ideas that I have,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go, yeah.
I'm thrilled about this whole project that I'm doing with Will. The greatest experience of my life has been the loss of my 2 kids, tragically. I received the hardest lesson that life can give, but I've learned a lot from that, and they gave me, besides the honor and the pleasure of being their father for the time that I had them, they left me their friends, and among these beautiful things that they left me the relation with Black Eyed Peas.
What's that?
It's things that you're gonna hear that's right now.
It's really nice.
You like it, I think.
Yeah, man.
You're the mirror on the wall. Yes, you. Will you listen after all? I've been hurt. See my wound. But tonight I wanna sing, I wanna dance.
I'm pretty sure that was probably Joan's first time recording in the hotel room. I was proud of that moment, the ability to create on the go, no matter what space and place you're in. That's called a hit.
Yeah, seriously.
If you know it after 3 times and shit, that's called a standard.
Right.
I feel bad though.
Someone at the door.
Oh shit, son. Is it?
You mean?
Sego reminded me of people from my neighborhood. He could have been my next door neighbor. I don't think it's a coincidence that I express myself in the world of the arts. I was blessed to have art surrounding the ghetto that I'm from. In every wall, there was a mural.
It's only for the composition.
No. Being surrounded by art just brings a different color and sensibility to your life. There's always somebody that you want to see succeed. Like, man, I can't wait till that guy succeeds, or I can't wait till that girl does all the things that she wants to accomplish. And Dork's one of those people. I was one of those people for somebody. When I see Dork, I see what me and Apple were like in LA when we were 19.
Right now, I'm getting some gifts. It's bought that owl for Will.
And I am admiring him spending money. Because I can't. You know? I'm on tour with all of the greatest. And I have $1.82 in my bank account. It's awesome. It's beautiful.
I think he'll be a great addition to the creative community if he was able to make a living out of his perspective. I know Poet since I was 16, and we were just guys with a dream. And Poet brought ammo. It's all about teams, teamwork. It's all about giving people opportunity. Any chance that I get to help out, shed light on, inspire, I'm gonna hop on that. So in Mexico, it was families who lost their husbands, you know, police officers that lost their lives. And then I got educated with my friend Leopoldo's Alvarado's film on just how hard it is to be a police officer in Mexico.
One critique.
So we wanted to be both worlds.
Yeah.
Because right now you're here in one world. So you want to bring both worlds. So it's like acoustic, right? And tonight I'm on the sea. And that's when it goes into that landing.
Put it again.
Okay, go ahead.
I am Sego from Mexico City, and this is my art.
Hey, you! See the mirror on the wall! Hey, you!
It was very intimidating to play Joan Sebastian, our rendition of it. You know, I was pretty nervous.
You're the mirror on the wall. Yes, you. Will you listen after all?
Even though he was in the club, everybody in the club knew Joan Sebastian. And they probably never thought that they were going to hear Joan Sebastian over a beat like that.
Don't pretend that you don't care. Yes, you. You've been dripping here and there. Getting to do this is like saying, hey kids, this is for you. This is for you, and I appreciate it. Thank you, Will. Thank you, kids.
So right now, we're waiting for Will and the crew, Ghetto Blasters. He just landed, and I'm about to greet them. I haven't seen them in over like 10 years now, I'm just joking, in like a day. So they're about to come out. We're just right there waiting, and we're gonna go back to the hotel, regroup, hit the studio, link up with Joan Sebastian, do some music on our new Ultrabook. Bam.
Right now we're in my neighborhood, Strata Courts, right in front of the famous Che Guevara "We're Not a Minority" mural. So what's unique about these projects are every building has a mural. And they started that program in the 70s, where they brought street artists together to come and collaborate and paint murals on the walls of this community called Estrada Courts. I wouldn't say it's a coincidence that I turned out to, have a career in the arts when everywhere I went in my neighborhood was surrounded by art. This mural reminding, people in the community that we're not a minority, to push and fight for things. I didn't let, my obstacles hold me back. So I always would try to go around my obstacles. And I think this mural had
I was throwing dice, hearing no advice. It was dark, then I saw the light in her eyes. Dances under the moon, she's beautiful. Arabella, that is her name. And when the desert of my life gets dry,
I am Sego from Mexico City, and this is my act.
any chance that I get to help out, shed light on, inspire, I'm gonna hop on that. So I did an open air DJ gig in Mexico City because I wanted to give back. It was families who lost their husbands, fathers, police officers that lost their lives fighting for a safer Mexico. To go and spend time with family members that are going through something, it's hard, right? Just imagine you lose someone, and if a family has a strength to step outside of that, to find relief or to put a smile on their face, that means a lot. That's more than, that's the least I can do, is to provide some type of enjoyment in life for people that are going through hard times. Being surrounded by art your whole life just makes you appreciate art. Just brings a different color and sensibility to your life.
They have a Dali piece. I love Dali. Salvador Dali representing.
I don't think it's a coincidence that I express myself in the world of the arts, because I was surrounded by buildings that had murals on them. My neighbors encouraged me to express myself. The schools I went to, I excelled in art programs like creative writing, art class, drama. So with encouragement and just being surrounded by art, it's made it easier for me to call that my career. That was my first time going to Lucha Libre. As a little kid, my next door neighbors always told me about Lucha Libre matches. They always went to WWF, Hulk Hogan, Tito Santana, Junkyard Dog. I always used to go see those matches. My mom never let me go. Boy, you ain't gonna see no men in no underwears fighting. So I never could go. But we used to play wrestling outside, me and my next door neighbors. So going there just reminded me of my childhood of being Junkyard Dog and Coco Beware, and all my friends being Tito Santana.
Joan Joan Sebastian, he's very iconic here. People really look up to him. So the fact that, you know, we got Will and him collaborating on music, never been done. In the history of music, it's never been done where like one of the best producers in pop American music and someone from like regional Mexican come together to see what they create.
Hey you! You in the mirror on the wall! Yes you! Will you listen after all? I've been hurt.
I'm just like excited to see them. It's kind of like getting two kids that are very like articulate in that space and putting them in the sandbox and saying, go play.
I'm gonna be happy.
Because I was rocking at a club, the only thing that I did go in was I want to make a club beat. So when he played Hey You, there was the perfect tempo for the club. It was very intimidating to play our rendition of it. You know, I was pretty nervous. It's probably not what Joan Sebastian normally does, you know, to hear electronic ranchero music. I don't think he was expecting that. But his open mind, you know, I think he understood it by the 5th listen, but didn't really understand it.